Hello, everybody, and welcome to Enjoy English. This is Bernice.
That is Shane.
Okay, so today we're looking at a closed test, and the title is Catch Flights, Not Feelings. Try catching peace instead.
好的，所以我们今天要讲的这是一个克漏字哦，好，所以就是有挖空格。那讲的就是说，我们不要只是就是追着这个飞机票去跑啦，好 ，flight 我们知道就是航班嘛，哈，我们要开始去追寻我们内心的 inner peace.
That's right. Because we have a saying, catch flights, not feelings, meaning go after like traveling and seeing the world rather than picking like a romantic relationship or something like that.
Okay.
Focus your time on developing yourself and going and traveling. But in this situation, you're like try catching peace instead. Okay, so the travel that urges people to go at their own pace.
好的，所以他这边的副标题是说呢，鼓励了 urge， 我们知道就是一个比较强烈的渴望，你可以这么做哈，所以鼓励大家呢，你呢去这个旅行的时候呢，尽量就是一个随心而行，就是像刚才Shane老师讲，你不是只是说我想找到一个我喜欢的人，不是这种 romance 的东西，好，而是你要去找到你内心的一种平静。
Yeah. Okay, great. Let's get into today's topic.
Okay.
Catch flights, not feelings? Try catching peace instead. Have you ever felt more tired than relaxed after a vacation? These days, travel can seem like a race. People try to visit as many places as possible, take lots of photos, and share everything online. This pressure often comes from FOMO, or the fear of missing out. The term was coined in 2004 to describe the worry people feel when they think they're missing out on fun events, exciting experiences, or important moments in life. With social media, FOMO has become even stronger. People constantly see others enjoying amazing trips and sharing their lives, which makes them feel they need to keep up. However, some travelers prefer JOMO, or the joy of missing out, which is the opposite of FOMO. JOMO travel, also called slow travel, refers to traveling without having a tight schedule. Instead, people travel at their own pace and focus on resting, relaxing, and taking a break from screens and social media. This kind of travel can mean taking trains instead of planes and staying in a homestay with locals rather than a hotel. It could also be visiting a countryside town instead of a crowded city. These choices help travelers enjoy a calmer experience that is far from the noise and rush of typical sightseeing. Most importantly, JOMO travel lets people take it easy and return home feeling truly rested.
So let me ask you a question.
All right.
Have you ever felt more tired than relaxed after a vacation?
Totally true.
Right? That happens to me every time. Every time I come back from a vacation, I feel like I need another small vacation from my vacation.
Okay.
Because I'm tired from all the stuff I did on my vacation and all the flying and all the, it's not very peaceful, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So you can see where they're saying in the title, try to catch peace instead, because it's not very peaceful sometimes when you travel. You're just rushing around, want to see this, want to see that.
没错，所以他的第一个句子就是刚才Shane老师问我啦，他说你有没有曾经就说，你度假回来的时候呢，其实你反而觉得更累了，比起这个放松。原本我们说，你为什么要去 go on a vacation？ I want to relax myself.
Refresh.
但是其实你根本就没有 relax， 你是 feel more tired， 你是更累了。
Okay. These days, travel can seem like a race. Yeah, okay. People try to visit as many places, blank, take lots of photos, and share everything online. Okay. So for people try to visit as many places, A, as well, B, as likely, C, as possible, or D, as fast. So the correct answer would be people try to visit as many places as possible. And they take lots of photos and share everything online.
Yeah.
Busy.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why you feel so tired. OK， 所以这个句子就是说呢，在这个如今啊 ，these days 哈，在现在这个社会里面呢，就是现在这个时间里面呢，我们知道这个 travel 似乎感觉像 race， 我们知道 race 就是跟速度在竞赛了哈，所以意思就是什么东西都要快一点。然后呢，什么呢？你又要赶飞机，又要赶这个，然后赶快照相啊！景点到了，照完相上车，下一个景点又是哪里？好，所以呢就是很累。所以呢，这时候为什么会这样？你为什么把你自己弄那么累呢？就是有的时候我们人呢 ，try to visit， 我们要去参访的地方呢，就是想要参观多一点。我最好
你都已经在那边了，所以就觉得对，
就是你觉得你花一次这个去旅行的钱，我就是花了一次钱，可是呢，一个国家我可能20个景点我全部都要跑到，他觉得他才物超所值嘛，对不对？所以呢，要 as many places as possible， 当然是这样尽可能的，对，所以就尽可能的要跑更多的景点，所以就是才会那么样的像 race 一样。所以比如说呢，你到了景点要赶快照相啊，因为你想想看，你要到20个景点，你每一个景点可能只停留5分钟到10分钟，那这时候你要干嘛？照相，这边照，然后呢就赶快放到你的 Facebook 上、你的 Twitter 上、你的 IG 上面，再分享，好累呀。
Thank you for the explanation. Now you can take a breath.
All right.
Okay. All right. This pressure often comes from FOMO. FOMO, or the fear of missing out. Okay. So the term was coined in 2004 to blank the worry people feel when they think they're missing out on fun events, exciting experiences, or important moments in life. So it's the fear of missing out. FOMO. Okay, so for the blank here, the term was coined in 2004 to A, solve
the worry.
B, describe the worry people feel. C, quote the worry people feel. Or
benefit?
D, benefit the worry people feel. So the correct answer, the one that makes sense here, would be B, describe. So the term was coined in 2004 to describe the worry that people feel when they think they're missing out on blah, 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 blah.
Right, that is correct. Answer. OK. 所以呢，这样子的一种 pressure， 就是刚才我们讲的，好像 race， 好像在竞赛一样的这种感觉呢，这个压力啊，其实是 comes from 有一个专门的一个 term 啊，一个术语，它叫 FOMO。那什么叫 FOMO？ 它是哪几个字的缩写呢？它就说的是 the fear of missing out。我们中文就把它翻成说，我们人呢对于错失机会的一个恐惧，就是这个我不能错过，那个我也不想错过，那就是因为你什么都想有这样的一个感觉。那所以呢，当你错过了，你说今天我怎么没有去这个景点？怎么那个景点我没有去到呢？你就觉得产生恐惧感，
或是你怕被问，你会去的时候，是不是？你有去那边吗？
我怎么会没有去呢？对，就觉得好像这个行程就不是这样子的一个你本来要设计的一个感觉，所以这样子的一个 term。就出现了 coin。这个 coin 这边当动词，通常我们是指说这个东西首次开始出现，或者是有一个新的字被 invent 出来了，被创造出来了。所以呢，这个字创造出来的时候是在2004年。那创造出来的这个字呢，主要是要怎么样的 worry people feel， 就是对于呢常常会有这样子的担心，这样的一些人所感觉到的不安的这些人的那个感觉去干嘛呢？当然是描 描述它啦，对不对？刚刚已经讲了，它是 the fear of missing out， 那这是一种描述嘛，哈。所以正确答案我们当然是选第二个，第一个 A solve a problem 是解决问题，不是解决人呐、对不对？然后 quote 是要引用出来，或者我们要举证出来一个东西。benefit 是使对方有一个好处，得到好处或受到一个好处，这些都不对的。所以呢，答案第二个 B 才是正确的。也就是说呢，这个 FOMO 这个词呢，在2004年被创造出来之后呢，是主要来描述人们在觉得自己错失参与有趣的一些活动啦 ，fun events。还有一些呢，让你觉得很刺激的一些 experiences， 一些体验，或者是你在人生之中重要的时刻所感到的不安。
Okay, excellent. Let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue reading. With social media, FOMO has become even stronger.
Ooh.
Of course, just like you said, you need to go to your IG, to your Facebook, to your YouTube channel,
Yeah, right.
to your Twitter, all these different places you need to post your stuff. So it becomes worse because you have social media. It's not just about taking pictures or just feeling like, oh, I want to see as many places as possible. You have pressure, right? And you see people going on their vacations. And they're posting everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you start to feel jealous.
Yeah, 对，所以好像我们在做这些动作，为什么你会觉得很有压力的，或者你觉得很累？是因为我们出去地方好像是为人家出去的，不是为自己出去。就我们去旅行，那我要赶快拍这些照片，我要给朋友看，不是给自己留下一个很好的回忆，对不对？所以你忙着赶快，你看我们今天去哪里？赶快我朋友要看到这些照片啊，不然我朋友等一下就问我说 ，Bernice， 你 Day 1到底去哪里？你 Day 2到底去了哪里？啊，所以我们在忙着做这些事情。那为什么这些原因呢？就是因为 social media 呀。对不对？所以呢 with 就是随着 social media 它怎么样的普及化呢？所以 FOMO 这样的一个状况，它的这样的一个影响，甚至就变得更加的 stronger， 更加的强烈，更加的明显了。
People constantly see others enjoying amazing trips and sharing their lives, which makes them feel they need to blank. Okay, so it makes them feel they need to A, take over, B, keep up, C, settle down, or D, give in. Okay, of course, the right answer is they feel like they need to keep up.
Yeah.
You need to not fall behind other people and you need to stay up with what other people are doing. You need to keep up.
对，这个句子这个挖空的这个空位呢，其实也是延续上一段的一个概念，因为我们刚才讲了嘛，上一段已经讲了，我们之所以这样子常常去旅行，这个旅行变成一种 race， 一种竞赛。那你在 race 里面，你要做的是什么？你就是要跟上前面那个人的脚步嘛。他跑到那儿了，你怎么跑到那儿？不行，我要赶快加快我的步伐，我要跑得跟你一样。所以这个句子其实就是延续上面的一个这样的一个概念。他说，所以人们会 constantly 就是不断的一直做这件事情。做什么事呢？你会看到其他的人啊，好 see 这边是感官动词，所以感官动词后面你可以接原形，也可以接 ing， 那这边是用 ing，因为它是 constantly。所以我们人们呢就不断的看到其他的人去enjoying 就是享受他们这么棒的一些行程啊，并且分享他们生活上的点点滴滴。就因为我们不断的在我们的生活里面滑脸书啦，或 Twitter 或者我们的 IG， 我们都看到哇 Bernice 又去哪里啊 Shane 又去哪里了啊，什么人又去哪里啊，为什么他们都去那么多地方？你看他们笑得那么开心。当你看到这些东西的时候呢，就会让你 feel 觉得你应该要干嘛？我要 keep up， 我要跟上你的变化，跟上你的速度了。当然不可能是第一个 A 啦 ，take over 是把东西接管过来。C 的话 settle down 呢，就是指你要安顿啊或定居下来。那第四个 giving 就是屈服让步 ，No never giving， 绝对不认输，绝对不让步，我要 keep up。
Oh, okay. Well, when you mentioned settle down, I just think of this is what happens when I go on vacation
Okay.
with my wife.
Okay.
Is we get to the hotel, the first place, you're really tired.
Yeah,
You've been traveling or you've been flying, taking the transportation, get there. The first thing we have to do, we can't unpack. We need to do a room like description and take a video of all the room. And
you do this or your wife?
My wife does this. And then we have to take pictures of us in the room.
Okay.
And then take pictures of us on the bed going, yay, you know, and it's so tiring. I'm just like, can we just relax?
OK，
I want to take a nap.
对，所以炫老师的太太也是这样子。
Let's just calm down.
到了饭店还不能说啊，我们先休息一下，不是，是要先介绍。你看我的房间好漂亮啊，这里有个爱心哦。那你看我们的床好大哟，啊，然后要开始照相，这样。
还有冰箱哦。
对对对。
哦，啊，好累哦。Okay. So continuing.
All right.
However, some travelers prefer JOMO, or the joy of missing out, which is the opposite of FOMO. Okay. So JOMO is the opposite of FOMO. So they're two pretty cool words.
好的，所以我们又出现了另外一个 term 了。这个 term 叫做 JOMO。好，刚才是 FOMO， 就把第一个那个 F 改成了 J。那这个 J 是什么？就是 joy， 就是你觉得你就很喜欢、很开心啊。所以他就说了，然而呢，也有一些这一个所谓的旅客，他们其实比较喜欢 JOMO 这个东西。所谓的 JOMO 呢，就是说错失的乐趣。他觉得我这个东西没有走到，那个东西没有看到，我觉得很开心啊。
I went to Paris.
对
and I didn't see the Eiffel Tower.
耶，怎么样？我就是没看到啊。
怎样？
所以刚好是 FOMO 的 opposite， 刚好跟它完全相反。
JOMO. Okay. JOMO travel, also called slow travel, refers to traveling without having a blank. So A, quick temper. B, big budget. C, return ticket. D, tight schedule.
The correct answer is
D, tight schedule.
Yeah.
So we're talking about slowing down.
Yeah.
So of course, if we're doing FOMO, the opposite, we're going to be have a very tight schedule running from here to there. So we want to do this without having a tight schedule.
没错。
So D, tight schedule.
所以记得这个第四个空格前面有一个字是 without 啊，所以你要记得有一个这个字是没有什么东西的了哈。所以我们刚刚就讲了 JOMO 它是什么意思？就是说 slow travel 的意思，也就是说慢旅行，就是你不要弄得像 race 一样，对你放轻松 ，take your time 这样子的一个感觉。所以它的意思 refers to 意思就是什么呢？指的就是说你 traveling 的时候千万不要有什么样很紧凑的行程嘛，所以我们这个答案选的 D tight schedule， 就是你不要早上一起来 7 o'clock get up and 8 o'clock finish your breakfast and 9 o'clock get to Eiffel Tower and 10 o'clock 不要排得这么 tight， 然后不要这么样的紧凑，所以它答案 D 是正确的。
Oh, okay, great. So continuing, instead, people travel at their own pace and focus on resting, relaxing, and taking a break from screens and social media. Oh, so you actually go to these places, and with JOMO, one thing you take out is the social media and your smartphone. You take these things out of there and just, hey, I'm just going to relax, look around, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the local people, enjoy the local food, see things without rushing around and making sure that I post to my social media and spend half of the time on my phone. People can really spend more than half of their time on their phone, you know?
Yeah, 没错，刚才老师讲的是真的很正确，就是有些人可能在台湾，你在你自己的国家，应该这样说，你工作啊，你念书，你可能没有太多的时间去做你的这个手机上面的一些活动，可能到了国外，你会觉得哇 ，I have a lot of free time， 我就开始一直不断的滑手机，这样，其实他是不希望这个样子，所以 instead 这边就讲说，其实我们不应该要这么做，对不对？相反的，我们旅行呢，应该是要按照自己的这个步调，而且呢，我们要专注在什么上面？我们是来休息，来 来放松的，
对
来好好的暂时的远离我们的这个 screens， 就是我们这些荧幕，还有这些 social media， 还有这些社群平台，我们来这边就是做这些事的，而不是还要更对不对 race 在这个上面。
Right, it's a vacation.
Yeah.
Should relax. Okay, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back. All right, so we're learning now that we just don't know how to travel. We're all rushing around, playing on our social media. We need to learn a JOMO.
Yes, slow travel.
Okay, so JOMO. This kind of travel can mean taking trains instead of planes.
Oh.
And staying in a homestay with locals rather than a hotel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you take a train, maybe you're going to see more of the landscape. You'll see more, views. You'll get there slower. Maybe you'll meet some people on the train and talk to them. You slow down a little bit, and it also takes a longer time to take the train than a plane. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. Or you can stay at a homestay with locals rather than a hotel. Of course, a hotel, every hotel is almost alike everywhere in the world. You check in, you go into your hotel, maybe you eat breakfast there. It's the same. But if you stay at a homestay, you'll be staying with the people who are basically people who own the property.
Yes.
And it's their home.
Yeah.
And you get to stay there, and maybe you'll get special tips on where to go. Maybe they'll cook you some special meal that's a local meal, or give you lots of information that you won't get from a hotel.
没错，这个是很好的一个建议啦。所以他说这样子的一种所谓的 JOMO 的这样的一个旅行的方式呢，其实它的意思就是说呢，你可以选择搭乘，我们知道搭乘交通工具都是用 take 这个动作，你可以选择 mean 后面那个动作要加 ing 哦，好，所以 taking trains 就是你搭火车，因为你有时候搭火车的时候，你的速度就比较放慢一点了，而且有的时候呢，火车跟火车他们现在有些旅程就是中间会停顿下来，比如说20分钟。你可以下来慢慢的拍拍照啦，然后稍微的看看这个风景啊，等等等等。可是飞机你不能叫它中间停一下，你下来照个相，然后再继续飞嘛，对不对？好，然后 instead of 而不是 instead of 就是我们刚才前面学过的 rather than 是一样的意思，而不是搭乘这个所谓的飞机。而且呢，你要待在什么地方呢 ？Stay， 我们知道我们在国外待的话，我们不能用 live。因为我们不是长期住在那儿，所以我们用的是 stay。你也可以待在这个人家所谓的寄宿家庭。那你在寄宿家庭的话，你就可以跟他们的 locals， 就是他们的 local people 在一起。就像刚才Shane老师讲，他们可能会给你一些，你要怎么样好好的这一个来这个参访我们这个国家啊，它有一些什么样的私人的一些景点啊，或者是什么样的一个地点会跟你分享，而不是住在一般的 hotel 里面。
Okay, all right. It could also be visiting a countryside town instead of a crowded city. So that's another example. These choices help travelers enjoy a calmer experience that is far from the noise and rush of blank sightseeing. So for blank sightseeing, we have A, typical, B, magical, C, tropical, D, musical. So, of typical sightseeing, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, sounds correct. Yeah.
Well, it's A then. A, typical sightseeing. It's not magical. I mean, the rush of magical, it sounds kind of weird. Tropical, no. Musical, no. So atypical.
Yes, 所以这个是一个正确的答案。所以他说这一些选择呢，可以帮助我们这些旅行的人呢，我们去享受一个比较稍微宁静一点的、平静一点的这样的一个经验。而且这个经验呢 ，that 什么样的一个经验呢？是 is far from the noise， 是离这个所谓的这个比较喧嚣啊、嘈杂的地方比较远的一个地方。还有离什么比较远的 rush of 什么 sightseeing， 所以这个 rush 就是指什么东西很匆忙。那什么东西会很匆忙呢？我们知道 sightseeing 这个字原本就是讲说是这个所谓的 去旅行，去这个观光嘛，哈，去看这个景点。所以呢，这个空格你要来形容你的 sightseeing 的话，你要用的是哪一个形容词？你要选的是一个形容词。A typical， 我们知道 typical 这个字原本就是指很典型的，也就是那种传统我们所说的。好，所以这边就是说，我们可以远离这种传统我们所谓的观光啊，就是刚才讲的啊，你好像这边也要照相，那边也要干嘛，弄得自己很累。对，我们不要做这样的一个事情。所以呢，正确答案选 A magical。我们总不会说这个东西是有魔力的，我们又不是要去看什么魔术表演。还是 C 热带地区，你不能规定我只能去 tropical 去热带的地方啊。然后第四个 D musical 就是跟音乐有关的。好，我们知道这个 ICAL 这样的一个形容词字尾就是与什么有关的意思。所以呢，这个句子就是建议我们说了，我们可以同时呢去参访一些比较乡村的城镇，而不是一些比较拥挤的一些城市。那因为这些选择可以帮助我们这些旅行者享受一个比较平静的这样的一个旅行的体验，远离这个传统的观光的喧嚣跟它的匆忙。
Okay, most importantly, JOMO travel lets people take it easy and return home feeling truly rested.
Yeah, truly.
Truly rested. Yeah. So, okay, so JOMO sounds like not a bad idea. Because I always feel tired when I come back from my vacations.
对，没错。所以呢，最后一句话最重要的就是什么呢？如果呢你旅行的时候是选择 JOMO 这样的一个旅行的行程，当然可以让你觉得怎么样 take it easy， 你是比较放轻松放慢你的脚步了，而且你回到家的时候真的觉得我真的有休息到，我的身心感觉到彻底的放松，而不是就像我们刚才讲的怎么回家更累，我还要 I need another vacation， 我还要再放一下假这样的感觉。
Okay, thank you for joining us. That's all the time we have, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.